Kanisa Ventures for Adaroma. I don't take Kanisa Heba Channel Pacho e would drama so. Na anope sexual weakness and a how. Gonorrhea no atete watch it. Pacho syphilis no a how candidiasis. Waist pain in sisi yare no. Pacho amu won't mean that. Anope dio be nyina no any say Ube Heba shop will be a ben will be a na waje Kanisa for no yibe. Unu numbia. Wow, a 2 year only and was say at the mouth. And what you know, Techiman, one more ever Kanisa Heba shopper, a woho, ever contain taxi rank. Baseline pharmacies, no Akanina across the country. There be an Mbia, no Ubenya Kanisa, and only be anonym. And I'll pay open to do more to our Obe friend 0247 887436 0247 887436 and also for 0202 990943 0202 990943 na one Kanisa Eddie and come on
Kessben 92.9 Asidan
na Enkobono Bebrenano Anna Ekoso and there's a latest development na Maminya Juma way in free ho anope Ukaya about 5 years ago and a very renowned and revered journalist your friend Ahmed Swale nipa bonifobi ekoko no at the time when nam kwan so a woko ne fie ewo Madina na ebusuano edwalai womo say the way prosecution no any investigation near there enko so far it looks as if ebusuano is in the dark yenkahwe emfa nkyere ebusuano ema womo entumi enhu baabi a ensem no akwakosi mamene Ibrahim Kaminu eni enkomo wono no eye onua or your brother edema eye Ahmed Swale na anope yemisa say issues no akwakosi saying Ibrahim what make a good morning Kessben so impom to saying
so good morning Mr. Speaker but also upom to saying
Erade adom me ho ye pa afisia panso
afin combating me try we take for nyina so
etiefo nyina nso agye so na menim sa no pay ye di nkombo enieme modern kakra in just about 5 years ago ana asemo a yase eto mobusua no bring us up to speed and pay ye di nkombo wunua ni wuo no eho enhyehyeye ene eye investigation akoso so far in terms of the AG area, in terms of the police area, no, ni nyina no akwakosi sen.
Yo, me da si papa. Eja say asam no abe sabi menu. Nti am ta akoye menu say wa asam atu ti send wa kan. Na enfie be enum. Na de bia wo be call a police for nchen na ye catch us say yeguso de bia wo be call ye see yeguso wa asam ya to de you have no other option than to say e bia wo munyo mo adwuma yi because I was say at least anye ye kran kan fie no die ati bibi kakra but
Monte no chese police for no enka hwenchemo
Debbie ye kowa ye shedan in the yeti an say yeguso no na maka cho no an say e wo mu na ya fre mi ene bia oyerenom no ni ebusuafo ni bi na yakọ no ma san ko tututu ya no kakra biom no mti yanko enunkwa yantifi
in the last 5 years.
Yes.
Very unfortunate. But yemra the specifics. Investigations, no police department be ana handle. Is it the CID? And I say Hefa.
CID.
I see. And the Director General ana any mudi nkomo to say ya na. And specific people do how we in charge. Okay.
Omo should I a special unit to handle it. No some special unit in their handle. But yeah problem soon say I want to say bibia we no institutional memory account.
Exactly.
Over this 5 years period, I'm say almost the CID say 100 cases, be 3 and 4. One, and you know, at each point in time, no new person awabano efrema never say usanko statement.
Okay.
Until the last time I make a statement, they mean tribune. Because for 5 years, no, maybe another marker, no, and there will be some, no, can be different, kaka. Abe shame, man, canano, and na may JBB, Amika, no. Meanwhile, what documented now? Until Kobanes are Mino, Nipansu, arguing there. Anything Diana BB, same thing better.
Yeah.
They should rather refer to the file because the BB won't namuntia, no more fair, no more bisa, near trade. So, anyway, we are no but changing CIDs, no, personally, me many because me, I always say it's CID, our woman started as a fresh. He was very, very good.
Okay.
Because in our absence, no, by area or a few bisa. A month for Ebisa, a month for until now I say he was on the grounds. But all of a sudden, the almost son of Roman can't change. She now break over 6 months. And over friend with foreign numbers, oh, they didn't call a UN mission, baby. Okay, no handle you. And son, I almost train new person, no handle then. So a new person, almost a son. Currently, Oma Sansa, Oma ye unit via Omu handle say a special case. Oh, who change say you may not get everything right.
Okay.
And at any point in time, no, Ebusan left affected. One say, oh, na afro. Na uko. Yes, I'm be able to 1 view. Because they are to start obi for a baby 100 case.
But mokwa the assurance say womo gusua womo ye investigation no at least womo mamo some level of hope say ejuma no baby ya drone investigation no ye nipa asumesi ye nipa we mu anya interactions ama at least we are getting some level of information. Now, CIDs are womo ye assigned to Momo case, in particular. Moni omo enya encounter, moni omo dealing in no. Do you have that or do you get that impression? Say, okay, we jumani kosi fase. The oba yen so akoto aso akodru and say yes son krana you are able to keep track of eniema akoso mount the clear vision and as the alternative say probably ebia in the next 1 year now in the next 6 months investigation no ebetimi conclusive.
Okay, so uka assurance dia eja IGP nankasa new IGP nankasa wa frame.
Okay.
Aka change ashe ebusane bosse kon obefa so bia no obefa so send opemu nankasa frewa na eche assurance ban biu nti uka eno afemu no dia send the eche no na mum omo handle case nankasa unim say police for yejitum say enye bibia no mo bebo ebusenfo na amane
exactly
because bibi o e wo so omunya but omun su en shada en ka hwe nkyere nkra because anytime omu be friend na yen ye be ko ho no na je say yen ya no mum no omu be tutumo na nye new information bi no omu maye I don't know say they
yes, they can make here pa
they
rather ask yes, they rather ask the same more further information. Yes, but they one more update more
no, not at all.
So far no with concerns to brother no police are making arrests of Nipa Bear saying.
Early stages, Nipa Bear, it's be almost chichija. It is no make arrest be abium.
Missing that woman making arrest be abium.
David.
Is there any suspect? Munim say police suspecting say one more she say be an near be an near mabino. Probably they seek to get some information.
Not at all, because case in Fitiaseno, prime suspect. In fact, they use the word prime suspect. My neetre, Kena Japan, Kwesinyantechi, Anas.
Okay.
But along the line,
this were the three prime suspects. Police for now.
Yes, in fact, those early stages na Anas here could say, send them Colano, send the Tiano, he will be helping. The family had to stop him. Say, police say we are prime suspect. And the Yembe son Jibia or Nemko look at say, Ebia, wa unim Ghana, u Brabiana, u the BB Baba Mayana, a silly assembly. But along the line, personally, me witness BB or Emma, my Bemubuya, but no crime catcher, then see I didn't know 100 cases.
Okay.
That was Nyante Chifunsa Omujitu because they took an ass phone. Nyante Chifuna or the bar hono. Minia. Sayam phone I thought it's a 30 Ghana, 40 Ghana AB. And maybe say almost Trems and Nyante Chifun or the buy.
Former GFA president as I'm now.
Mina me catch her. Intimi besides I didn't say. Papa somewhere way there. Muma who clearly say Munya ready say Mubejuma. What's the other? And I'm saying Anya Shikrano. Me him say Nyante no a GFA president. Free Brazil by a yeti commission. Anytime I know about commissioners, let me say oh TV so kita Android phone 2 at any point in time. Or the 2 anymore audio commo. Apart from that, messages are already sending me brother. One say who send the OB email through phone, a treasure message in free Android phone soon ever.
Exactly, you get to know.
Messages no treasure a free Android phone soon ever, which you have. So how comes I say the all present is I yam kitkitu amamu as ni phone amuji. Ken one man phone ya no.
Avoid to be phone be our Canadian Japan.
No. So it tells you say as a lay person, it tells you say investigation letter say your woman investigation. No, I'm mentioning 3 prime suspects. Until I don't know the density I didn't make a chance until where director mood train say mood narrow adiano direct lecture and baby mood narrow adian de ko. And ma me kakra. But if you work on and
to the best of your knowledge, you know, you don't remember the last time our police cry a friend more. Ebia, when we invited 3 main prime suspects, right?
Never.
You see that
never.
After the
it
first
has never
instance.
happened.
I see. So far, Ebusiane ni Anas, Arameya Anas, a relationship, no, it's saying.
Oh, apart from say, na Ebusiano deny no nyoma bi no. Yentimi nsi no kwan say man bi sam kola na ase. Because nipa de who was send the obesi no kwan akosi. Because he insisted say only enuano na na ejuma. It could have been him. Nti say yamfa say onu na okoya. Nti na che say the police for na mrambe kantino. Anka ye brother no betwa na ebusun egu ana anka ebia ntimi mbasa nti from time to time the nkola no ofili say yamma no kwa no mbi so ma nti eno no
yes but no ebusun no granted no access na oba around money ni share e din komo
no grant do on shadam baran ba offer from time to time no we be say nkola no etisan
o tia nkola no school fees ana.
Yes, or what school fees next year.
What about the wife?
No, dear. kwan a ya ma ne nyina no na em say ta na me put in there clear kwan a ya ma ne nyina no.
I see. Now, from Enramo started say Modin Komo, now more engaging the media on this. To what extent do you want to go with this particular advocacy, indicating to the entire nation, say, baby, Eniyama Akwakodru say, no, as I say, Eniyama Muye Pefe after 5 years?
In fact, young crank for Asebusiano. Yeah, say, and Kebe, but young Kassan Subium Krana. We are not being fair to the media because money na nam and pay we name me. Until you can say stay away from it. I say anyone said in DD until it means say there was a Yanemoka. But no cry woman say it was an Yabimubu. You won't say once I say Obi any woody and cry agro as a oh who knock cat. As a person wow, as one person wow,
Would you want to pursue this again?
As it is, no. Even if we want to pursue it, not now, because this is here in Fana or the Befa. Nipa ISC or a prime suspect crowd, police and Kazakuan to me approaching, no. Parliamentary Police Council or no chairman. A honorable Ken. Into the would be fine.
I see. Mudi Yelpa. So far, Mako Attorney General Juana.
Ebusano, you share them meet current Attorney General. But former one on the years and Kebesiano, the intimate Shiano Anna, or the free Sunti, Attorney General, they share them meeting.
It's a more to me and meeting Gloria Fuku. And Godfrey Aboa Damenso Muntimi Metino. Have you made any attempt to meet the president? I mean, to petition him?
Initially, no. We made an attempt. We didn't succeed. So,
Ebani said a month succeeded. Seeking audience with the president, you know, Ebani say, and I'm going to me and succeed as a family.
Okay. We tried on 2 occasions. Let's see why busy they will give us in free time, but it never came.
Would you want to try that again?
If possible, if we will have access, we will. But say you be kwa copying to send the app in na there and there.
But mo will be obedi money me book appointment amamu.
Okay, and this Friday and share any of yours I'll be to my time.
Okay. Ibrahim, Mami phone see here. Na menda wase. We'll talk after the program. Why? Okay. And we sympathize with Ura Ahmed Swale Ebusuya Ibrahim Anna Menina D and Komono. He was a journalist in Semtronia Yekuni Yaya about 5 years ago in Fienuma Etremoni. Basically, you name the power queen Ahmed Swale. Na Ebusiano and you're so much happy with the development across so far. And Hong Kong more and Yanini Bemano Edino. It's exactly 8:02. Aha Kessben. UTL radio aha 92.9 on TV with DSTV. So channel 364, Go TV channel 121 and afe on free to air your digital TV Ubenyayen and pay on the multi TV digibox and pay Ubenyayen again oko YouTube no so a channel no streaming live with the handle Kessben TV and more abrochra mo share no pay nyina no thank you on Facebook as well. You have 2 handles Kessben TV and Kessben FM 92.9 and whichever platform share you free so anopay and I will tell you free so no anopay that's ye papa me did Kwame Appiah Kubi Mr. Speaker. I'm grateful for your time. Mene a year doc any enkomo na watna say in the studio afeno ashase Kanisa Herbal Ventures for Adaroma afi I believe strongly say one more near my papi na no and my doc afisha pampom to say
Mr. Speaker Nyankopon adom
yeah fine Bronya yesu wadi pa.
Bronya ne de nyina yadi.
Oze.
Nyina.
Bronya ya manton kan. Me de na me no nyina di. Doc.
Oh, say afena kwa apura betu ye ne.
Ah, za na abeka no. Nim say sa na.
Ma baso ntie dance boa.
I see. But we are fine. Can you for what to say?
Oh, nyame adom no madana kwan mu.
I did not quite well. Teach you my new Kumasin so
Boko pa.
I say. I feel for na ye remuno. Last year, money ye di Jumadi strong copa.
Okay.
Na menim se kanisa so Ghana for do na no enya faso die bebre na no efri munupa moye eso. Afi eniema etesen kanisa edie na modiaba biem. I say Ghana for nso etimi ete na womotimi ehwe anim.
Mr. Speaker, Eddie Kane no meche watifo. Na meda obibia se ene anopai. Kanisa Natural Herbal Center ye ba ye di apomodin kyerɛkyerɛ ene ye di nam. Na ye boa se de nipadua kwa bia betima fa ne ntoma pade ye den. Edi efra. Emre bia meka sase we se wo ye nipa na se apomodin nye den eni ho a. Mr. Speaker, ontimi nyade bia mani ntimi nwie pe nye den emfa ma wo. Na eno na kanisa Natural Herbal Center yasiesi aduro a yato ne din kanisa herbal mixture se esefata se nipadua kwa bia wo ye den onombi. Na se wono kanisa herbal mixture na eboa eyi yade ahoro pi free nipadua kwa no. Kanisa Natural Herbal Center yaduro a yato ne din kanisa herbal mixture yaduro a eboa treat infections. Any general pains, honam ya ebia pains, ya obi woni padua kwa no mu a ono kanisa herbal mixture na yeden efiri ho edima. Yo yade a friend say gonorrhea anase syphilis, ha oba ha bema. Yade a friend say syphilis, ebet na ni padua kwa no mu a atams no edi ni padua kwa nya ye. Ebia woye bema wanya syphilis ibi. Ekoduru mre bia obo say minua bema wotie mi ene anopai. Obo say obema na sote. Ube man afon eduru mre bia bon se rashes bia gube man kawana no no ma de pefe se enam san yade ai friend se syphilis na waye den wanya bi na eno na kanisa Natural Herbal Center yes wo se koto kanisa herbal mixture na emwa entu syphilis no entu free ni padua kwa no yade a friend se syphilis yade boni yi na syphilis na obema so koduru mre bia na ni padua kwa no mu a first one ema obema so te obema ni tinye den etimu fon ekoduru mre bia ade friend se syphilis ni timma rashes gu obema na kawana no obema na no nyina yekuro ekoduru mre bia bon se okọ private na wo chema ensu fita bi pie fru obema mu tisa sperms yade friend se syphilis no etindi sa ha no yeden edi braminu abema ma no yeden e ma no yiye sa yade friend se syphilis hi tena bema so koduru mre bia etimma wankasa obema na wagudie wo mpa so no etosini. Can in such a way say Bema the moment na bon say wagudie wo mpa so no entimi nkonkan no at times no bon say no makoto aphrodisia bi na wanom say da be ya obetima den obetima di agro yi na drugs na wo no problem na de enam mre ye ba ye no ontimi solve ye entu benom sa chemicals na konipadua kwa no makosi mre ben na eno na kanisa Natural Herbal Center ye ka kire o say koto kanisa herbal mixture nanom na emwa na enyi syphilis no enyi mfiri nipadua kwa no obema na mu aye mre entimi nkonkan no kanisa herbal mixture en supporto emwa emma sa ya de friend syphilis enam mre ye no emfiri nipadua kwa no nyeden enko entimi mani padua kwa no entimi fa ne ntoma pa nyeden emfra product ne ye kanisa herbal mixture adro no eye kanisa herbal mixture ko any drugstores chemical shop pharmacy shop bi abengu bia no catch drugstore ru ane say catch chemical shop ru ane say ope product yato ni din kanisa herbal mixture eno ene ye adura for syphilis enam san yade de kanisa ye number 1 onoma ebetu ase afri nipadua kwa no sa yade e friend syphilis ya meka ho asemi se bet no nipadua kwa no koduru mra bia obon say emmoa bi ni na ho te se nkokodwe obon say emmoa bi ohonam ye ohene ohonam tetew ekodum pempen so bia be say ohonam kika oye wadre kanisa herbal mixture syphilis etima sebi impreduction sebi enya ado betima mo nya mental problem koto kanisa herbal mixture sa ya dear friend say syphilis ya meka ho asemi etinya oba so mane ye den e mane ye yi syphilis bet no oba so ekoduru mre bia menua ba obon say wanemu nyina ye kuro ekoduru pempen so bia bon say wase nyina ye kuro wankasa oye oba no kura wontimi mfa wonsa nko wase nko wase na ekosi sen so no be ma be hia na yade e friend say syphilis no etindi sa no mane ye den e de bra oba e mane ye yi ni nyina nkamfuwa no koto kanisa herbal mixture your baby or at times it could room maybe about say in so be good yellowish and so good a pampan be a day ediachly Mr. Mecani dear quine so non canisa heba mischa or baby about say a beer was sick cow and so good yellowish when it be much yana about what a pampan ka crabby or name or one cassa or your bano when in Jehon cause he sends a bemon on anything and a bit magis anomano. Nina infections, bit syphilis, and I say gonorrhea no, eating the Saha on your day, at the brandy pediaquano. Koto canisa heba mischa. Yet the Ahma trophone betuga, with my friend 024 788 74 36 024 788 74 36 and now 020 299 09 43 020 299 09 43 Upusi sa Ahma trophone now on Sabaka canisa for na apomodin church bia bro de meka yi so ne benya to boase de eden e de ma Mr. Speaker ye hwe ye nua manom ye maamenom at times your baby wo a wapra wo so many good years I won intimi nyeden intimi ma your ya dear friend say gonorrhea any syphilis ya meka ho asemi etinsi obawa wo ho kwan your baby wo the moment no ne be ma be have sex and also mo be din kita ho no ne hu so na friend say sperms no be ma no hu so no return back esamba enti yakoba ne sa so oba no din say so oba no betima fa from amana yeden amana yi na eno na kanisa natural herbal center ye ka kire say so your oba no be ma hia na ne hu so na return back and so your oba no be ma hia na what pains your oba wakwa wade so many good years getting to 5 to 7 years ni awa bo se dwun so ba akokwa koto kanisa heba mischa na eno ene ye adura edi oba kagiramu ebe boawo ebe supporto amopa wetima wense wetima nya bad na eden edna to na so because of say awo bebra ema bebra mo pa wo mo ntimi nya bi dodo na free infections ana ya dear friend say fibroid 18 causes are normal no oba bi ho tin wense getting to 1 month 2 months 3 months ni wanya miscarriage na wense na eden na say so banya fibroid the moment ya ba wense no eba ni ntimi enta oba ni ntimi ntena wode na ayi awona eden na wense na eden na say ni nyina ya de a emwa ni padua kwa no na eno na kanisa ye se nom kanisa heba mischa na ensiesi awode no emma awode no ho ban emma pa wontimi wense emfa furo na ebeboa wo se ebeboa ba awode no ho ban in such a way say emma fibroid kra nyeden emmetena sebi mpreduasa sebi enya do awode no enti esra oba bi a wotie ene dadua ise tuanamon ko drugstores ne chemical shop bi eben wo bia no ka chen so pekanisa heba mischa anasa oba wo menstrual pains menstrual disorders wadre kanisa heba mischa eno ene beboa wo na sa pains menstrual disorders afichikromu ha no kanisa be solve nyina de be den e de be ma wo so yo pa so ye be ma wanya severe pains wanya sisiyade kwankro osisi mu hihyew osisi mu dwan wo sisiye no ye kuro otena wontimi ntena koto kanisa heba mischa oto asintin twetwe koduru mre bia wo se ayana nansi ache menan ene mensa ye metitiriti wadre kanisa heba mischa mema me brad location na eden
Azi me locations
Kwame
afi numbers no fatu dwabiem na
Kwame meda se de di kan ma me nche otiefo no wohwefo nyina na yemfa bia hodo no ayenuro ni bi wo no entudwa anope wo enkran a ko okanshi drag lane
okay
enkran okanshi drag lane yenuro no aseta ho ba bia okwa ubenya bi atu aton na onya sika so de abo ho bra wo kaswa tribe of Judah yenuro ebi o honom afa mu so mo kumase asanteman mu okọ kolenak emurom yenuro ni bi e honom wo okọ no ma yenuro no ayema e honom a ubenya bi ensoso ato misty herbal apidank ohonyina enuro no ebi o honom a ubenya bi atu aton wo o ayetafo a ko PFA pharmacy shop okọ no so a yenuro e honom a ubenya bi atu atonye na wakọ wanim afa wo kumase adum ene ne nkwado sisi a mekasa yi a wo de kokumase adum aseda house abrosantintin na Kessben FM ewo mu no a udru aye Kessben FM no ewo Kumasi a call reception ho no mo ye no ebi ho no mo a ye be ma bi aton wo sanse eye papanti empanifo ho no mo agya to mu a wo no eton ye oba enkran so ene ni pom sisie ya bra aseda 10 towers abrosantintin ya Kessben 92.9 FM won so ewo mu haye oba security checkpoint ho no mo a wo so wo hwe wopani na wono ohonom no Mr Francis wono so be ma no bi ato na wono no mesraw wo sisi ya oya pa sisi ya de ha wo wotena oto so che Mr Speaker betena se anopai won so re gi se 9:30 wo ya adwuma atena oto so che na sisi ya de aba so no me ba chaw nom kanisa heba mesha adu papa no onomo a sisi ya de no ebekọ ama hoto be ma wo wa ya mra wo mpamuo why is a politin bag edi kaja so why mre e wo mpamu a mesrawo nom kanisa heba mesha bobia nopa bobia wia na bobia nwumre be ma mesew se o mre ye a why mre wo mpamu a eduru nwumre na wo yere de bia no ono no wodwa de bia na ne buafuo no e baba metwa ama hoto eti so be ma pebinom na bebo apa ebra ninti ma memfa numbers ni ntudwa na yenko ye nimesanse adaje enipo so kura ye number no ye 0247 88 74 36 0247 88 74 36 ofre number ya Dr. Bejo Feso na wanu wa bonkomo na enkomo no de mu do na afesu de mu hwam so no wasan so e de apiu so na yakọ anim obetimi asan so afre voda line eno so ofre so a doctor wonu na na obekasa wonu unu obi foforo bi ankasa doctor na mu opemu na na wonu ne bekasa na wakọ anim eno so voda line no eno so enie eye 0200 299 09 43 0202 299 09 43 for that line I mean see the last time you go 0202 99 09 43 o friend number ya doctor no bekasa kan how that say no obabo.
Another 6 o'clock is here. Wake up and meet the morning dear. Brand new day, it's a brand new slate. Like Barack say, yes I can. Don't let the worries of yesterday hold you down on this lovely day. Well, look up in the mirror and say, yes I can. Open your face, open your face. Natengwa way. Dani mukwala kabo. Magana marekena blow. Natengwa way.
All right, time to share my now. I said now 17 after 8. This is Kessben 92.9 live on TV, live on radio, live online. I'm on any phone, you know. Thank you so much. Another friend poet, and I say, now I'm watching.
Yeah, Kwame Appiah Kubi. Nyako father of yes. Ese pa nyame adom arakwa.
Okay.
Na Kwame.
Yes.
My main cast we see fanche we say broadcasting.
Eden
ehu pa na nipa nim se broadcast na ehu a Kwame yen kan kire omo na ye mo mo ti ase se we are getting threats na threat na ye nya no so no by the grace of God bibia ntimi nya ye
David is
yes bibia ntimi nya ye ena asem a ye kan ha no Kwame yen di obi atem
David
ena ye ran na obi down
David
ye kan kra na ache new patriotic party for because omo issue a national interest issue.
Exactly.
Ubia ni wo because the probable member of parliament or baby no. Or Kwasiavo Ghana.
Exactly.
Not the constituent alone.
Exactly.
And that person should be an asset for this country because obe serve committee so obe table na ideas.
Exactly.
So a health committee assemble ebia ye confirm dro bi dia ba na se moya wo ayidibidia obetimi aka ho asem. Enti ade bia bia no should serve the national interest.
Exactly.
And of course how are you two parliamentarians before obidi say so for your econom you catch almost some call NDC for there almost few call ya a cofa problem the bomb Kwame some of the NDC members they called us to thank us you understand
yeah
so it should be the different and these people there it shouldn't be different.
Yeah.
Ne kra and Kwame ye de catch robo. Ne kra ne bi ni de Kwame.
And no credit can a omodi on no catch almost ana.
Yes, Kwame. Ya kano krama ebimu ate ne kra nase. Ebi ate ne kra nase fi say. Kwame ko Kintampo South.
Yeah.
Since 1992 and PP winning city leader. Since 92. Yasa President Kofa passed a lie in 2004 to decouple the north from the south. Both the Mianudinano and DC and PP winning that.
Yeah.
Then you get a certain Alexander Janbi free Kintampo. Etimia fight here but the south at the Ama New Patriotic Party for the first time in the history of Fourth Republic. Now, when you read the results, you realize that the man's vote was even more than what the Nadu Dan Kwaku had as in the presidential. And the vote no crown was obiti the Nadu Dan Kwaku 3 candidates with the exception of President Mahama. It tells you that the man is popular. Who is President Mahama? Is the most second popular person in the constituency. Such a person, no post an idea. Then, lawyer, your friend say, Nada Jinapo, Abu Jinapo's wife. Kwako contested such a person. Obia, Wakwako this seat in the Diama.
Oh, sir.
Abu for the first time. Kwama make us some job.
Any latest one, no?
Okwabe, yabadi Christmas, make us ask him. Abu Jinapo's wife, environment, your friend say, natural resource minister, the wife, or a lawyer. Nada Jinapo, a contested woman. Ye kai ziga step Kwame jijina mubi me kana have me was on kai sase me sasa pon the bekai e ka sa ade na omode ye papa no it is no good my menate wate yanka wate Kessben ka afedi wa
redo every
yes but wasa no ma some wa kagu nkofo asom no wasa no ma so it is up to the New Patriotic Party people na my menenka who be to repair that damage ye kai na wate ase I have nothing against Mr. Yao from Poad Ogunde. But for the sake of the party, it's a good material. Papano, same people by Bemwa. He can still get a position. But you think about the party first. Say, party, my constituency, may have lose popularity. I'm an independent candidate, had 17,000. Mesumi has 17,000. And I beat that independent candidate with just hundreds of margin. There was an issue. NDC had 10,000. Ama NDC acquired registration was Ashanti region. The third most constituency register that area because they were fed up with the MP. Per their NDC for report. Not even Aswase. Kwame. Not even such a fun place. But the register. So you wear all these things now. Catch up and say no, no. I have helped the constituency. Mayama Famudie since 2012, Mako 2012, 2016, 2020. They be enemy vote to no ETP. You understand? To me, Kobium. Mame support to new candidate, fresh idea. Mame support to save the party. To say that Francis Scotton iron. Yaka Francis Scotton someone has it. Francisca, Obian me share the biodata. Me friend catch and say unu nkofo ani ni ada na eso wujai ekofado na amoawa eni kwasa wona na betu chick e dia man nkofo sebe producer akafo de akere omo a honorable find a way to repair the damage was ziga waye aduma Kwame health employment security Kwame agric ehire fana Francis Cotton enye waye aduma ba na
akwan
yes akwan enye also no senkofo bebo be din e de ato abade atia na Nadu Dan Kwaku ntino
any party
ene mametwe mo na nipa from na party the vote na the whole Ghana omo na top ya no yentimi maintain such a my goodness Kwame I was saying Kwagumi such a decision obi make such a decision Kwame. You understand?
Other people so bomb mafia one chain.
Where you say no, obitin tell bomb mafia. Hey, obey na. Aya kwaya no efeni. Wa makranke. Obi awo wa falsification of false documents. Article 5 clause 7 B. of MPP constitution eka bibi fa falsification of documents na emra ye ka asem a mo forge document e dey disqualify obi no wasaba be hye ade na wo falsify no abehye mu kenawa
Ana ya fasi na membra.
Ana ekwara se ba.
Ekoya na eba de ekoya na eba.
Na Kwame ye na ye fa ebo ne nche. Nyame ya adom otena.
Ochina.
Ye de ye be to ye ka ne ye na akire omo. Ye ka papa ene de abomo. Na obatampa ba Kwame. Ba tra aduro bi.
Sa.
Oh Kwame.
Awako ofa ho.
Anu she papa ofa de breme. Ofa de breme. Me akasa maka akire. Na mumle bi ye be di Christmas ni mu. Na Kwame. Na medunso tentam dodo.
I see.
Na fise nsuo na menom no nta me num nsuo pa ye ba fa de ya na me ka kire ofa so no problem no obre meduru bi wono a wo de ayi sachet water na wo de wo sa atre ne keto abako si ya no wa sachet water bako na de gu no ane wano a wono awi a na waso ne so na wano no 3 times in a day Kwame oh me say just about 5 days na me refi kwa say Kwame me yi just say Adena one time oba na meka cheze eduro bebre si ho menu baby a ho se sa de tie Kwame we de me na duro na no hye na amama hu si ampa obinya prostate Kwame and the crest a best shrink ampa
I see
a best shrink easy
one time
I'm telling you go abante bi ton phone so ase hase se ono no e be hwe papa e wa ha wa hu no oba na okọ na me chie no e ho no okọ ka oba o se the prostate no Kwame fantastic but me catch so ko check it and share how I shrink before Christmas no but menini share bi no so obe kwanza aduro no fantastic I no shake I'm telling you okay see me prostate no honestly speaking bibia dem kama over money yo why you juma
a compliment
why you ziga and your compliment no keke offer tie dia make I say so you ziga ambassador na wono ankasa testify na odi ho adase
Kwame
wono onye sa de ma bi da o na report o da bi ba no fa bibia boko de
mi adum
obatampa fo ho te sei
hu ye pa e o mu chechiam
e ti obi aso afishia pa
Africa betu afreso afise ni
afena asase ye asase ye ho I say mami ntie wa no pay na ye ni nkomo
your speaker we de me chairman etiefo na hwefo na pay say de bia na otwe bia me bahama meka no adwuma me ya se me hwe portrait ade ami na ye madom madura a shrink portrait 2 year portrait ade ase portrait ade a nipa bebre enya sa ya de no ekum edom konsedo and kura pasra making because ehwa aduro ni ho sa o hospital adu ba ma wo manage symptoms
okay
ena wanya ajatum so mo positive duro no mi ametumi ka say obi so waduro chamia oboa because o maduro no nipa fi akọ echinche biwie ma kache a o mo ho ato mo ntide bia me ka say positive duro de say last make na me nkofo bi ka say say positive duro say eyi nipa tre wa Africa na ya family anka ho a enwie peye because duro ni aduro a na tumi shinke positive abofo ntumi nya no yene mi manya a shinke positive no na positive no obi anu obi say deni prostate prostate ye bo for prostate gland e hunuma akwa bi a bata ejuso twa no ho anumu na adwonso na dodo be na de juso ne free ejuso twa no mu ba ye bemba mu no enam enti na yankopon so ye ne say enu asa dodo de sa gland no so enu su na se oba ne be machia ensu e beba oba no ho no prostate gland no edi so bi boa sperms no amani tumi nanti free be man ho ba oba no ho nti ye adwuma mienu junso no fam na sanso abdin so bua ye sperms na sa hunama kwa no eno hunama kwa a woni pa mu a na no ayeden ayekese na yekese a ekoma dodo be na enam ye junso twa no mu no tumi mia no ema no esese me fase eklusu no na emo ano nti emo ano a na akofa junso mu ya de problems bit say you watch some tentem anajo ana so say so kan no mo ho anya ha be hwe na wo so agu ho ana so say junso kan na say ukogya so junso a be hwe sa be si ebedi sima ansa na otu eden ajunso ana so say obajunso no na ojunso no entumi nkoten no nya din stream no very low eno nya din sa ana so say ebetu am ajunso boja eno akora so otu am otu ajunso agu ho a
wonim se wodwun so agu ho anadwo so de wo ewumua na dakro be sori no na wodwun so amba biem na abasa no a na ise edu hospital ade be ya ma won se de do ben bi e fan kateta be se obemam ade aboa ma otumi ayi dwun na aka wa yaso no na no so adwun so afa anu amu na okoso a bedu baby na afi na cancer no the condition a edu be consider no because ayekuro bibia so cancer chi se na ayekuro a bibia so hunu ayekuro nti ayekuro no a na edu be consider no na no na ngopam am ayemadom am haduru a media de bia mbo ho de ru se etumi single prostrate no na yi sa hawa amabodin na a ebi ti se oju so na bia kam ana so obeju so be wi na so no bi essence so opantum nyina no eyi firi ho ama ho to hunu sepo wonya sa condition ne pen nti anu ani adwuma ameye timbetra ha so ma meka no na meka bia meka se prostate no ehun ne aduro sa ho ehun aduro ho nduro ho na obi a o prostate ya de bia wa person obesa no ho ya de bia be testify to what I'm said the making because we kinchin akomme bebre stera no yare no eden ediniya na nsa obi frame me bisa am say doctor na wo me ba ho a your friend saying sunsumu bia na sunsumu yade a bia na me bia na sunsumu yade nti me ba ho betu ahwe sunsumu ma nka say yade no yesunsumu adwuma na me ye na mo de tiane say yes de tiane say yade no say ehun adu nanti no wo chinchin na wanya ya sa obaji se bia no obaji se bia sunsumu yade nti me say wo de bra na me mo wadu na ta ehun antowa a na ko sunsumu asoma kan na me gidi me mo wadu na ho beto na yesunsumu yade eduru na ni ho ntira na mana yesa nti no me de bia me kan say positive do de yankopon de amame okay positive ya hwe yankopon de amame oba makachi a ya o machine ho a ya de behwe ebe scan no ahwe say ampa wo positive no a na afi ya hwe ho aiden ama ho aduro yes na eno na me kan de bia say de bia me kan sisu de bia say ministry of health ti ase pa na agi ndo abititi sa eboa esa yade omuni ho aduro e hospital prostate eni ho aduro omuni ho aduro hospital na agi atomo ho a nka obi eni ho be hyan kateta obi eni ho so ni prostate ebe ko animu amuna ba so sezi ni prostate no ayema ya hyan kateta da because edo no no ma prostate na ayekese no esrinke no normalize no na beden na asho kateta
okay
ebeden na asho kateta nti so obi atimi nka mo ndwindwin se bia me sebi sika dodo nti na mameti ha meti asa me boa wanya was at bianim because me testimony to it minya apostate no menya boafo nju bia ko si se me madoma me aduro ye den esa me ho yade na me de boy nti so obi timi nka mo ndwin se bia na onye mo ye no ho nitifo senka so papa no de when you do for the aka omo ani on better radio so ana tv so akasa na obo yesika no wope ye nyansafo ne to na mombra pemechi akwan na positive kwan na how kwan dia we how ebeko
ava chewe kwan na fa o numbers in the studio
me no me bia me wo ye fifi prat last stop yan no kwan so Africa so akọ yan no okwan so
okay
uduf kaswa obeka say upe obeko no old market station no old market station ho a ka say upe fifi prat last stop taxi we taxi no ka che da avance obi so obatampa junction
okay
osumu junction so a free me junction so ba bia me wo no but not best 3 minutes per no adunu ho enye ya kwankura anso udu kaswa say ofi say untumi ye ya frame o frame a me amecho no obi akasa na ma che obi o ho akasa na ma che no me bia obefa car no wache o ko nya ka afa ba makache nti the american say positive there enemre minti positive enkuni pa bio
okay
enkuni pa ma unya cancer na edo akonsedo nyame adom wo ba wo beto
very well for numbers
05 my number is 0553 800 678 0553 800 678 about Tampa Prostate Center. Oba on beto.
Okay. Ava, better as you pay.
Don't waste the
and say yes I can.
All right, thank you very much for your time. Now, Abidjafo Atunase na anope ye bedin komo kakra on the same network. Na anope yahwe the air costo ewo by Ghana. Na 34 after 8. This is Kessben. Mami Emma Minia Bema. Kwame Appiah Deputy Director for Communication, the New Patriotic Party, TT Katino. A member of the NDC's National Communication Team will be joining shortly. Na yedin komodini nyina no ahyehyɛ so. Mama mi niachi. Kwame Appiah.
Minia me do for me Joshua Aburu.
Na empomote say.
Oh, nyame adaro ma speaker.
Abidjapa.
Nyame ye bia ma ye. Say me be hu say ya no mani age. I say we life no 2024 a different
life
speaker. Oh yeah guy. But my member of Fishiapa, member Richard Kyokon Ziga. Kessben team ni nyina free management DBC the entire staff. Once I mean Kessben the ayonkofa no tight and me damwasepa ma nyina MPP ebusuani nyina namu the national chairman and namu me nua panyin lawyer Justin from Ponko the general secretary na bi party ni nyina namu na me mfa asedame ame boss Richard Ahiaba me nyina mo namu na me namwase because 2023 no ye ne mo ye adwuma closely and I think it's a good opportunity to say thank you. Na monko so enya adwuma no na professionalism no so no very important. On say media adwuma no yen ka say mun favor yen. Ye hwehwa ne say prepare ye be den abeye adwuma. The abana ya was ye born abaso no o se ye bo abana abaso. Ne party ya ye ni ye was ye she party mpanimfo nkran. Na ye de abaso bode de ma wo na was ye timika na ehye party money party for ni nyina nkran. Baby a sinton so wo no. Mesre say mo tretre ya. Mo ma ne nye atenetene a ebeboa enkoye say bia ye gu ye hu fia na say menkasa sa na mo ye but ye nyina ye din komo edie because muni ho aye ni o mo na mo ma ye ni ba ye ho so ye nipa eduru ma bia de otwa sanim se na chia de achia ba no kure wo ni say speaker 2023 muni ye adwuma yi Kessben media nyame sham ye da mo nyina ase na o hwe MPP se mu ayakono
NPP Moya Kono brutal. Private ya moko ya issues bebre.
Oh speaker, ma menka sa menchiro. No cray ba ko pe. Those days nke be ye vetting be wie no speaker. Enka eniema ebe koso ni ade no a lot. But then no wow be the dance say ye vetting wie no. Ye just pocket of issues. Ma menfa ba so body ma era chairman in team. Me am boss. Lawyer Justin from Ponko dia. Nana be any this current national leadership. Speaker, and a cry back up Penifono Juma. You can't have a political party what this number of membership like in the Padudu say unse akonya toni ni prayer. To me mood. Speaker, to me mood baby to me obi anso wa woni sa prayer.
Yeah.
But the here say abribian leadership no betimi agina wo manan so. Na omatimi aboa ama the writing ebekoso hwe in all ohwe enipa dodo a ekopike form 373 omo aye disqualify out of this large number no 11 Ushe omo qualify ya omo ya 326. Omo ya refer omo issue need to neck 2. Omo step it down willingly. Omo say omo fa form but me nko biem. Bibinti omo ye mienu. Ena ono post 29. Baby say abetifi. And of course enya manwa because we adwuma honorable brand champion aye wo ho a. I mean sometimes you see wow enya say to me keke na wo be pray o. I was saying who say gap bi oba bi. What you say? Me tie. Say dan kwa me se me kwa abrema. I was say we identify so we be a gap bi wo ha. Gap na wo ho no. Won tete ani wadisua mu no ani wonyuma ye mu no. Edie na wo de bebe ye different a betimi dey fill in the gap. What you me kire no? And no very important. On opposed near 29. And ba konso ne form want me kran fill anwi. of course I don't know the won't mean hoshi na say ofrim and no appearance nso yɛ true.
Okay.
This is the summary of what happened. And speaker, we statistics now your analysis of this information I'm the amount now. There is no way Abeka and Pennyfor Emom Homoding. Lawyer Justin Frimpong Kodia, as administrator of the party, no, and as CEO of the party, no, Minia, he's doing a lot. Now, Enyamangwa because on the when Uye Penina say you do Kotana Akonyaka Sibis aso. Na any panning in answer Munaya what this year. Utrimu po any unsusi muno. Near Osha Sobe and Obama will be a level playing ground. The moment as I generally watching what you call near Uye Biani ye because uni interest, you are not biased. The moment personal interest and our interest no any nema say, but clearly no the leadership of chairman in team any Minua Penny lawyer Kodia JFK actually prefer say a party no pay any your interest.
Okay.
Speak out here say.
Me too, pa.
A party no pay any your interest. Apart from party no your interest, no one say to me a party for any GD party for any woman. Say omo betimi di party no akobosha asase so. And bosha asase no just say break 8 no. That is mandate. That is idea lawyer Kodia edidi onu munsuo or da odwene ho. Eti da bia no nhihye ye munu timu say edamu totin. Enesa say onu as the leader or the chairman. That is the direction omo hwe any baby a omo botaye no ntino. Ama party for na wo form na nyomu gidie. Won say we leader na o subjects and omo mudi wachi no anya omu gidie a edema wankasa as a leader. Because okay asema they don't even trust you. They don't believe you. But under the current leadership of chairman in team any Yewura Kodia no omo na demonstrate say enye omo ho na omo pe eye party ni ye yo any party ni kan ko eti ama party for mana what region constituencies electoral area polling stations and omo mugidie
constituencies now you disqualify microphone if be free one
I think say
data
no but a few of them maybe are baby to say let me say New Durban South you disqualify lady back one lady but say I wasn't part of the vetting process
okay.
You know
and that is Michael Ochebe if you constituency
but you see Niomini say the fact say lawyer could be proud to say about vetting or Bob on Trebeka say obe make sure say obia or qualify sefata biano yebema na kwanya no. It does not also mean that you would overlook any a basic any a trigger legal issues ube overlook it.
Okay. Basic no any no na me pese me hono na beti ase no a bit said then
on say okay MPP
I no be warranty a disqualification.
Okay MPP constitution na or say one you must be a registered member of our party.
Okay.
Two I was say oye obia a war party membership card. You are in good standing. What you are what me just say o party dues what you are up to date.
Okay.
What you say? And also you are known in the constituency.
No one nature.
Now one nature party no.
Oh constituency.
Yes, because if there is
how come say Obia or your former constituency women organizer, okay, a survey party no at the constituency level, a contested. In the just ended constituency election, a contestee be so person women organizer na olusu ye, okay, or your former women organizer and will be contestee be and olusu ye, utie. Yes, not such a person no in the just ended constituency election I will call be no. Sesani pana trinity so person or call for MPship. You bet me I disqualify no on which grounds?
It's not my actual say before say. Vetting committee because asimasi ana obentin ya ma na kwanya no and we party na leadership no enim ni omo ye nti hwa after say wako vetting committee ni opportunity omo ni sa to me the mandate to say ya ma wonko they can only recommend what you say
okay
if omo free say omo do so won krata mu na omo toto wa no bibi wo ho a ene ni omo ye no ana say omo nya mu nti asie ya na emu gidie ne wo fom free say nu ntine be nyina so ama eni kwase ya mo akwanya ma contest ya omo be advice no ma make recommendation to the National Executive Committee say ebia ABCD ntino asimasi no ye free say ye de ne kwa emwa party no omo wi ansi ho a wo aspirant na ya ma osa akwanya no wo akwanya foforo say wo be appeal it is a National Appeal Committee And they say my own document be oda me colleague assemblyman me Dennis. Oda me who say vet no refer and say o make a comment be a name say de MP nani mo nyamba form.
Okay.
It am refer them the constituency disciplinary committee or appeal or petition the National Appeals Committee. And then who enlist be a current do any of from official MPP any MPP letterhead so. But who constituencies are MPs ne no post. Man who now meaning say it is possible say be a National Appeals Committee equal share in same no.
Or
clear.
Some contest. Okay.
What you say now? Speaker, me demand no basic for my who's a mini penny.
Titi Kacheno.
Offer. Mr. Speaker, me say Monday no. Na meet you.
Monday now with you.
Na meet you now.
Okay. My mama Titi Achena.
We are Monday because it's very important.
Okay. My mama Titi Achena. Titi. Good morning, Official.
Official Titi.
Now, what to say?
I'm here to speaker.
Me who watch you, Titi?
Chroma is.
What's it? Oh, Titi. That's a chrome yeshi. Audio chrome to me yeshi ma.
Sir. So we should giant na cousin 15 na enya no kuro.
Oh, that.
15 no, but
you who? You
that crop ya must say there. 15
I see.
Omo Giovanni kakra. Normal nti ye de ya hu hye nti nya better sa.
Man no akotedi. But quick one, party ni mo say Tamale Hodie Honyo in the up north, regional party office.
Yes. Treasurer issues
no amambo party ni mo nyo. But generally, minim say former president go so our call a year the building Ghana to. A quick one na mintio na yemra the substantive issues.
Okay, so nim say first of all I bet chia ETF na hwe for maybe am obi na pa ye chia omo. On the issue of John Mahama tour Kosisia, no, we won't say or hit just some pockets of areas and maybe and our core, especially where capitals are and where majority of the people converge, Hona or hit or touchy base they are the testy waters. So far, so good. Na recently, all Volta Regency oduso kakope microphone no more no say yate say moto eba de ye ma untwam. This stands to reason say it's higher stronghold not still a good.
Okay.
And all around so no I said there he's exposing niama yenu anamo eya niama enye so eden oka. Na me feel say amamo de edu baby a no aka no kra ba akope. Me bana me tie me nua na so ne de se Kessben sa ade na nya moka se yesoso amoye den moka amamo na ye nyina ekutemu no enye bibia obe promise bia na otibi ye den eye na MPP phone abem ni ama moka bebre nyina no kro nyame ni ye de omotena akonya no so no enye ni nyina no motimi aye bebre wo ho a ato nsuom a Ghana fodi itire and to mount into sesia na akabe 11 months ebe ko election 10 months ebe ko election also mo hwe kwan on be fa so a sankrofo na no on betimi asese on madwen say ya na ye kan e bat ye ntimi anye nti mo maye nto aso anase mo hwe de on betimi aye. It is a contest, it's a game of numbers.
Okay.
Say MPP for aye bia yes so ye wo ye chance aye betimi aye bi ye de ya aye bi da nti so o ka say NDC ye friend saying ye blueprinter o ko fa green book na e wo ho me feel say nka by now MPP for the book be ba projects more can.
So I think some more will be na.
No,
it's not sector rules crana da me can me say man fast. Me ni ani bi me pe bi abre no.
You see say mo ka ye ti green book na ye launch e did wo ho e de che e se go krom so obi anye den enhwe bi me say the okase bi da ne ken mo ye de ama MPP communicators pe Shia igbeni na event na igbeni no fi event
o ti regional na
David o MPP communicator ya igbeni investment guy Kojo Bibi Amega
Oh, okay, Kafuya Mega.
Ono so dey no say e dey mo communicators nti okutane dey no enya dey public document.
I see.
E da krom obi a hwe bi because enu apie na mo media mo kutebia. Mo be di extra ko check say oh krobia mo say mo asi akokodan wa ha ewen. Mo say hotel wa ha ewen. What you say? And that also enhances the democracy ni kutem no say the mo trotro ni na na ewo ho. No krabia said the can be that come but any public document
Ghana for no enhu
intika by now do ke wo say no apie na ya comparison see yes nkoko diamond say amomo de ewen musi school 5 year de ewen so what you say na obi oti e chiro your floating voter beka say okay MPP ATS NDC ATS omotimi aye so omotimi aye say inti me feel say mama MPP nto aso what you say this is where we are now. Okay, what says Adi and AP? Ebia omoye.
And yet early days yet.
And I make an ebia omoye. Ebia omoye IBPA. Now my average Ghanaian a comparative base to say I will still vote for MPP or NDC. But yen in fi 2000. Yeah, Papa. President Kofoba no no there. And ye school down any street amwesi. Economy ni bottom ni hiano. At the end of the day, obi a oye na djuma de sa niama na bi aya na mfa ne ho de hia ne se oton ade a mfa so eba no ebi dusu ne bottom out bi ne hwe ne fie but say the ecosystem ade is not as rosy as it is na ebe there am share communicate am kasa ampa niama nko yi but ye be ni I like that.
Okay. All right, Titi Katido, a member of the NDC's national communication team, a very old friend. Me wa fan no na. There because you be say or no, me person my budget say no. I had to say the Titi a very active, very handsome man. On pen who say so. My Krobia, so now former president, building Ghana tour. And Oko Volta region or make a statement. That statement, you know, aspike a lot of fire. Former president begging the labor union say, ultimately we need power in 2024. One more emano a year a honeymoon period. Na afi one Tony Boase and she abaye no a year. I don't pay papers the back on Edebaye. Jinapo de nim say President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia they are not asking for a honeymoon period. Edwuma no omugo so a wo mo ebo ye be dia no ho commercially mame emra Krobia so na Krobia mame ntio ye sha se na o se Monday no na o etie na ye den
speaker
yes
on media me your number one fan but no crew woman ni say Monday na meet you
okay
I know say obi had the passion na ye wadwuma they come mame nchia me Eastern Regional Chairman Jeff
Chairman Kunadu.
Chairman Jeff Kunadu. And then Chairman Baye no Eastern Region mu adwo.
Oh sir.
I mean Chairman MP Honorable John Osefren Pon. Me Chairman nuanom a prewa brem nyina ne titiru Afrifa ene mreku. Afrifa emi say no o platform issue.
Yes.
But me the part
of constituency.
Me news a woni mabremu issues bebre sa o.
Oh, na say edwuma na me.
We are
before I bet there say me hu dey.
Utimi hu enwuma MPI 42 communities or den kan akọ akwanya hodo a why get fund school buildings ni ade. Hey, na speaker oni na tia bremu ha na. And the credit some ni say na na do aban yi no. Oni abremfo adi ni yi. Na MPI to abama no so ani abro. To be honest, why adwuma?
Honorable Sefren Paul.
Abrem ni bia osuro nyame bia be ka say
as I draw engineer by also my constituency nim.
Enya no credit opa. You are so say the American say akonya beto so far me nuanom na e pra akonya no wabrem na obi aya de o ma comport o mo hwe previous years the way na campaign it here this time around no but enya no credit say MP one person or you very visible what constituency no every day ask constituency for the nya abotre na busa o kan say obadwin say bia sabi but me do or a certain member of parliament
oh yeah national officer now your campaign
no or me nya campaign me set a record straight
okay
or a certain member of parliament it is still no say you good and he's the leader of the party in the constituency this is a national communications officer deputy communications director now obi kan sem fa MP no na nya no kra me wo ho akwanya sem
and that's the constituency I
was the first constituency communications officer What I say? My MP research assistant in Parliament. MP Otisha. My assemblyman Twitter, my deep presiding, so I bring the can't bring one some, my dome was okay. It's my whole leadership be braba brim, and I cannot tell you on authority says so far he appears to be the best MP so far.
Very well.
Monday and Minia. Me will say now we report to be about
Yellow Crobo.
Yes. Okay. And Sembia now worker.
As almost a homo Moisi regional first vice chairman or co post. Yes.
Speaker one say Amanyoko.
No cry na. Only no cry.
Amanyoko biano. Emrani edi edwuma. Say party open nomination. Na party chiro say nomination na ye bi no. Akwanya wo homo say o fa forms from this period ekopim sa period we for forms no constituency where lawyer Justin Frimpong ko dua baaye esan say on pese oye nani mentime ho ase bebe nti o say wo constituency ni ama of forms na region region ni ama ko national forms ne kra so yasan e de akoto MPP website you can easily download the form o pick form e ma wo ne candidate. There are other requirements ye woni ama bebre wo was the ultimate issue. According to information, I was there. They issued last National Executive Committee meeting, last National Council meeting. But that issue came up. And the committee, and Chairman Jeff Nodin, chairman of that committee. And the first National Vice Chairman, Chairman Bute. Chairman Bute Dankwa, and a chair committee,
Eastern region.
Eastern region. That process, Chairman Bute was the chairman, the first national chairman. Chairman Bute only interest be our Eastern region. The interest in say MPP mran ne hye idea go apono so no. Obia o pese obesun no ana ofa form ni bi no odi hye ne so. And the information is that ofa form one submitting or constituency, one submitting or region, one farmer national. Oti ase eno kodanche no ya mo akonya foforo say wonti bibia say you can do appeal. Yenu na o kana asem no. O kan say oba vetting. Wa ma vetting. According to me course I'm here in Penifua, a year vetting Western region. He was not part of the vetting process. It's your Krabi and Ukrainian speaker. The account you give our Eastern region,
our Yellow Crobo, precisely.
Yellow Crobo was not entirely accurate. It was not accurate. Sabia Juma ye, a told that it can say, Mena, Overcoachi, at Yeti, a be a facts now when you're in one full facts. Nutina ma me chairman Jeff will be our boni dinu ho ban yie. Ghana have politics where one person very difficult so be bibi boni aka fa no ho. What you say? Enti no such a person no bibi sa fa no ho be ya. Ti no kure wo ni say enye no kure na two.
Yes, but Krobia, just as you mentioned, remember TT so here, but you know Krobia.
Farm time already issue is
now personal claim, but what take a large time of the time.
But it's very important.
You know Krobia. I explained the undertone issues are a war. Okay, I wouldn't want to repeat it. Probably, maybe a chairman Jeff could do me share that. Or no soon share.
Fantastic.
When name maybe cry or home cry TV so, but medium no. When share with them, share that. The first vice that will call on opposed, or no soon share that. The so-called person, whether Oba Vetin and our Vetin on the contest, they must say. But the point is that at any point in time, Biana, me concerns I'm raising. Obibenya the interest, say obebe nimno. Certain things we do to prevent or block certain people no shouldn't happen. But all the same, you've made the concerns genuine. I mean, we eat
at
the
least
humble pie.
Official mouthpiece of the party.
Chairman Kunadu eye offended. I mean, I duly apologize to him. Yes,
thank you.
On that front. But you fancy ho na you rather substantive.
And you know, Koreans say a third vice chairman echo ayino. Nandom no okoda honorable Ambrose Derry.
And me sure speaker. Yes, and Andra Ambrose Derry the personal assistant ebe conflicting the whole. You see, muye vetting new you need to issue out the report. Sure. Titi, what am I saying? Yes. Nipa no mo claim say mo disqualify no. The first reason mo say obi say we're making complaints of forging the signature on the nomination form. Two people are making those claims. One person has come to say enye no correct, even to a far extent issue statement telling you say a constituency secretary in a true letter and the cohesive they say what may sign for certain things to happen. Now the PA for Ambrose Derry comes on my show yesterday on phone and tells you, say, he was even disqualified with other people because last 4 years or your campaign here Ambrose Derry. So and yet necessarily say of forging Crawford signatories. I mean a whole lot of issues are
in fact,
but the other turning effect, you find to na
my topic as an the record I wanted to the person me candidate to Magana for a no muti and say my name is third vice chairman and Yankita Hudi. And I can say this on authority say wa ankoda honorable Ambrose Derry free. That is a fact. And no Kodanche speaker. You see, you say John Mahama and Nyamiada Roma, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. You see,
John Mahama said what said
Dr. Baumia, penny vice president of Ghana. Speaker, who born Dia Dr. Baumia, who near maybe identify with him. Speaker, Sabi, you feel quite any more kakra. You vice president be Ghana ha. Vice president position at a point in time, now be a ceremonial position. And yet Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Appeja one lifted the bar. Or no, and the one who says, "How we a vice president? Who a ceremonial leader? Name who a critical role to play." And then Obia organ Habia dia dance say, "Sene yetimi the drone, efa moja, free." Baby koma obi a wo aka entimi nkoduru one time e de save ni nkwa e ya brante bia e friend Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ene Dr. Baumia ena ama akwanya ba ene meti ha ya me health insurance card e wu a me fa me phone a metimi aye den I renew me health insurance na ma register ene Dr. Baumia ena ama aye so simple ene enkrofo timi tam Ghana card e di tu kwa ofa Ghana card o student a wo hia a guarantee be as an akwaji student loan. And niama and no Dr. Baumia dia e ba apre a lot. Now ko extreme month Northern region for now kasa list a number of niama acquire overhead. And niama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia leadership at the amom. Omunia Penny Mahama ebedi president too. Already I know the ultimate. Because vice no sabi decision in and you now take it. But the enemy say, "Oh yeah, Obua president, But Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is the only vice president. Uboni dia. Eti anyang wangwa say, and then di no or you popular Ghana open dia you popular Baumia din edikai because why you so visible. Wama Ghana for you say you vice president, unye just a ceremonial leader.
Yes, but with all this achievement, our boss John Mahama said he is as well associated with the mess.
And then Mahama,
economy.
I say, Yamano. Honeymoon.
Because more creative mess and mess in the morning.
Now, Danko Akufuano, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Bano. And this Bekache said, now, normal, we are Kadumpe. And Numpo, that was the situation Ghana was. And Numpo, now, Danko Akufuano, they said, we mini business, or Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Oma Mekancha Ghana for say, Omoma honeymoon. Clearly, that statement in the loan, said, Mahama, on your ready. He's not ready. In any case, why a former president? It obey a former president, New Timmy ye, New Free say, Nanka also a year, 1 Timmy and ye. What you say? And those gaps, and Cotton actually, all person besa babium. Can they want a gun of food dinky one go bet train, you Timmy ye, no ye, be ye seen to 1 Timmy and ye. It is in an unlikely event. Sir Empo Ghana for Empo. Minimsa Ghana for Manusi Sumraso, and Manasa Aquanyano. But Sakobasa Unyasa Aquanyana, and you obey any differently. I cannot was saying in Kitamudi.
But now, the policies, but now we identify the gaps here. Will come once be telling you, sir, even when it comes to the economy and the finances of our state, one mismanaging it to an extent, say, I am a Muko, bilateral creditors, more finding it difficult. Say mobetimi arrange agreement. Say ye ka say second tranche of IMF release emaye because China for no mamu problem. As at last week, Finance Minister Echo China trying to negotiate ni nyina no entimemba motimi aye debt restriction bond holder sika modiako over 2025 2028 2030. When you know challenges I was so bad he has to deal with and necessary Ghana for nya abotre na wo hye near my
speaker. You see you are John Dramani Mahama. He's only talking his way to power. Kasa. I'm an friend of mouth diarrhea. Oh, at one point, I have a catch Ghana for some at another point, I have a catch Ghana for some honeymoon. Ubejinedi. One person, Oba was say, it's on this current situation of the economy into me, mommy, honeymoon. Now, Sebio, speaker, campaign, manifesto. Yeah, campaign, manifesto. What is the purpose of manifesto? At the end, you can manifesto.
Plans and programs.
What they Ghana for say, when you are na ni obey ni. Now, Mahama person Ghana for say, Yan Twaba money made the president, you answer and what betray and obey Mayana. You see, the man is just not ready. Or pe honeymoon about do a Jubilee house, or fit Jubilee house. But Ghana for we mean business, and then another Danko Akufuado. After another beji permission wa Ghana for, Esre Ghana for say, Esre COVID the buy enti. Ghana for man akonya, that statement President Akufo-Addo be make that night, no. The first fellow Ghanaian now speaking on mine, no. And your permission obeji wa Ghana for. Say Ghana for e man permission. Na on save omonkwa. Omonkwa ho ban against the economy. My penny na na Danko Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no mu nim say. Sa situation na o man ni ko mu no. Na you were two options. Either say you be choose the economy against human lives. And as you be choose against the economy.
Now see for
and on my penina Akufo-Addo be gi to me wa Ghana for. I be sra Ghana for say omo man akwanya. Na on save Ghana for nkwa na me nua titi. What here because na na Danko Akufo-Addo abon nkwa ho ban.
From COVID-19.
Sami Jemfi anya ano timi kasa because na Danko Akufo-Addo bon nkwa ho ban. Na an choose economy no against nkwa. Eti and Nana be make that profound statement. Etsre eni die ne obuo kwan so tsre to me free Ghana for. Say yama na kwanya no mo Ghana for nkwa ho ban. Nyame adaroma sa to me no obeji free Ghana for no. Odi adwuma man wotimi abo Ghana for dodo na nkwa ho ban. A ewiase nyina COVID ba ye kum nipa bebre. America no ne ade na obi ekam Italy president bi ebe resign ni ade no. Ghana had nyame adaroma. Ghana ye declare Ghana say ye aman kakra bia yen hyehyeye etimi boama enipa nkwa ye bon ho by COVID abremu. Eno my panyina Akufo-Addo ka say no kore economy ne beto form because of situation na ye wom no. And ye ka nipa ho nkwa enye sikasem. No amount of money and ye important than enipa nkwa.
And 2 to 3 years after that
that time na inflation is na 51%. That time not debt to GDP it was hitting around 100 and then debt to GDP is a little above 60. And then we know inflation na be do 23%. And then everything, fuel they could do 23 Ghana cedis no, and then 11.45%, maybe 11.25 cedis. So clearly no, or my opinion another Danko Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia actually say ampa they know how to bring the economy back. And now share and Niama economy every aspect of the economy no fanakwam and Niama tenesa the ever 2016. Yes, for 3 consecutive years. Inflation will remain single digit. Ghana Ghana was selected as the best destination for investment. And then we know how to bring the economy back. And the indicators are clear.
Korea, medase, mame mrati tikate no so na mintie wadon so for 10 minutes na afeye ni enkomo. Na mame nkamfo eye St. Louisa local long grain rice enfamao. St. Louisa local rice ana me kamfo ediamo wa no pay mpacho e mo de Ghana ni bia no a woni bi e woni fie ope eye local rice a ya to ye bo ase aye na abo enim ye yiyi mu kama e de afa mfidie mu eyi ho na eye nice flavor no eye solid mpacho eye St. Louisa local rice ana no pay mpacho oye restaurant adwuma obehia bi na odi anoa onuane no rice balls no esese oye so St. Louisa local rice oh yeah wache oh yeah jollof plain rice na wo pese wonu ya ni nyina no aduane bia wo hia emo na wo de aye bia no esese de bia no oma St. Louisa ewo fie na afi watimi ayisubi ebebo a wo pa ebetwe customers nso e de aba eye wadwumam ho na afi aboa ama bibia nso atotoye aduane wei eye aduane a wodia I mean, unya a very good health. Na abua uye ama wonso watimi enyi ache. St. Louisa local rice. Pacho open dudu mwa tua. Obefre number si 0277 0277 45 2742 0277 45 2742 and also say 0546 242343 0546 242343 na one eye St. Louisa local rights for any enkomo mpacho open dudu mu atu a obeko eye La Paz womo ewo adjacent Eco Bank no ewo police container no enchen ho ape ewo abeka La Paz na watimi akwakoje wodi en wachi no ubowura eye supermarket ana okọ eye dwadibia hodo ni nyina no a St. Louisa local rice no obenya bi ato anopei tobi na tasty hwe na wankasa wo de maseda e de bebreme 9 after 9 mame mra titi kate no so titi mame entio John Mahama say the labor front no emma no honeymoon because the mess no I was to see no will need some time to recover.
You answer na me call John Mama issue so me pese me kai me nua crop yourself. Mate se me hu se or try so be raise Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Dean. I don't have a problem with the person and the officer or no a holding no and issues a wo. Or say and so be here moja drone the bekwa commando say BBAC MPP na Dr. Baumia raise standard no. The MPC business say sa nyama yo okay na technology nyama nyina no. On what premises and Dr. Baumia jina so e de eye sa technology nyama we. Se mo ya de aya na mo akai so bi ye bi ntimo be massa respect no akoso. Your mama install fiber optics Ghana from Accra to some part of the northeast. Obia Ankeno, digital center si circle here Accra. And no so en Ghana ejina si at work. But eno de amon kamoka ye say Dr. Baumia ye digital president. Masa, mami bisa bibio. Enye Dr. Baumia na head the economic management team. Enyo no can say we have the men. And you know better so a bone same bisa say NDC cry economic management team cry ya kai obi din ana. This same person a journey if economy because and I am very bad to the extent say they say they all kind. IMF sika kombe dem mo de my cry no. They are dragging their feet. Why? What ya can say more single digit inflation and what have you? For the past months a car Ghana dey 400 almost 500 billion year to year. You are on a tax holiday to pay your debt. Enti sa eba ne sa ndia. E ka na wo ho no ejina hostel. Se wo tua sa aka na nka dia mu bosses esi asem wo single digit no mo betimi aka. You cannot say that. Dollar ene enam 12 and a pound enam 15 bank rate. Speaker, if MPP was paying external debts, I'm sure the country will be flying again in what we didn't know. Inti omo kasa, yomo say system na yekutemu no eno na amanaba nsa. Krobia COVID by enyamwa na Moses Ankrofo jina kotoka. We are Ghana for sika over $16 billion. Edi miles are Nigeria no. Enyamwa ena ma Ghana 1 million. Maybe say bibio. The whole of Africa. Look, I sit here and I'll speak. COVID was a hoax. And yet, Arabia. Abrofono fan who they rebiscuit free. Who died most? And yet, Abrofo the we. It was a drug and a sickness to kill Africans. But unfortunately, it didn't. They wanted to wipe out Africa. It didn't kill Africans. Africans, who said Africa will be why the person has an underlying
health condition.
But it wasn't underlining. Obia the go. Into COVID by anymore, MPP made a lot of money out of COVID. And then you go to COVID expenses.
COVID
levy will be COVID tax. Adding. One mobile and must say we are moving from taxation to the industrialization. I feel there are some and I'm very well. And yes, I'm okay. It is a number someone no number say now it's not the same thing as we said, but now we have changed our plans. Ye catch Ghana for say ye mobile kakra. And now my brother, since the Fourth Republic, Jubilee House or the castle has never had the highest expenditure, only under MPP. MPP are bristle pet. And a sika, you're from saying Jubilee House in Kwan Etri, the highest. Apart from Enupu, Omo employee with Jubilee House is the highest number. What's not you know? Obviously, is the highest. Is the truth.
The records are there.
But you see, when challenge when yet, why do you want to be in power? Knowing very well, sir, these are the conditions a woho. Challenges a woho near. Power na mo siki se mo bebano. And no na mo ba be resolve it. So if you are very much aware of the problem, mo identification, why would you need a honeymoon before understand what in resolve it?
You see, when somebody says that I want honeymoon, Ghanaians are such that, look, MPP was in power, opposition. In 100 days, I will do this. In 120 days, I will do this. You remember? Ghana will be the most cleanest city in, what do you call it? Number of days. That is what John Mahama is avoiding. The reason being, Obakaya, Dr. Mahama will be about me. I did no, your friend is saying, public lecture. No. John Mahama catch and say, so you don't know what you are talking about. And now the narrative changed. That's why John Mahama is saying, we knowing MPP ene omwasisa eka Ghana de omudi bia to below the borderline. Omudi bia sise be no. We know say ye betina akonya so they will expose more expenditure than what has been declared to IMF and the World Bank. Inti so can the okana. He knows that when he sits on the chair, what figures are air running to see, it's not the true figure. And things will have to be properly adjusted. To sit down with the IMF to know, say, IMF, the more can and Ukraine. Before, that's why he's asking for the holiday. Holiday no honeymoon na more can. And yes, I can say 4 years in Namibeda. No, he's not saying that. He's not saying he's going to sleep for 2 years. What he has here? If he says holiday now, and yes, you know, Ghanaians are such that when you come into office, everybody's looking into your face. It's like an MP. Who win here now? See where we into the airport, exactly. That is the thing.
Because we expect you to solve problems.
Good. And economic problems are not solved overnight. And to say the year go see that economic problems, the Nkrofo said they could do no. Bringing it back. Say your first, not Ghana's economy was rated by the rating agencies as BDN minus. And then yapa CCC ho eda junk baller. Daben yebe fi ho gradually krobia yebe gradually leave the junk status of this economy. Edi aba CC aba B, it's not overnight. It takes a long time. And these people look into Ghanaians' face and within 8 years, they moved out from B to junk.
So you agree, say Obeka Joe say John Mahama Bana Award Ban 4 years, on to me fan solve Ghana problems, sir. Only Nipan be.
You see, you are looking at him saying, say his honeymoon is for the 4 years. It's not for the 4 years. The honeymoon is
but I'm asking because what can say solving the economic challenges will take time.
Yes.
Right? Exactly. The question I'm asking. And then the time duration now will work as a president. In your first term, 4 years. So how long will it take you to resolve some of these challenges for Ghana to revitalize itself on the progressive agenda?
The Speaker, very soon John Mahama will launch the manifesto of our party. And he'll bring breakdown and timelines as to when. We want to be sure of what we have. We wouldn't want to lie to Ghana and say the MPP Ghana for say one constituency $1 million, one village, one dam. Those are lies, and John Mahama is measured in his speeches. No, because you are lying to the average Ghanaian. The things of the expenditure in the Jubilee House can pay assembly members. These are realities. I will build a 24-hour economy. It is a reality. He is sure of what he's saying. The ones he's not sure, I don't think it is necessary for him to be blowing a trumpet. People will jump into it. Practical things are very necessary at times. So, once and for all. But we are not ready to be throwing jargons and lies and words. One district, one factory. One village, one dam. Agenda 111. All these are all hoax. And when the reality sets in, and now if you work and say, but COVID, excuse me, I said COVID is a hoax.
Very well. Meda Sititi Kachedoda Oten Kano now. Parkwell sends this one from Suppleman. Good morning, Mr. Speaker. This current NPP parliamentary caucus needs the Honorable Appiah Kubi to lead them in Parliament. He has proven his track record and has learned so fast with the processes. He has become a masterpiece of what he does, and just a matter of being good at what a man can do. As he exits, the party must consider Appiah Kubi as the next leader of the party. Pakwa or Suppleman Anna Uti and pay o message o de abandon. Thank you very much for a year o message, and then your time as well. I'm grateful. Mame Enkaibi na yenko yenim. Alexis replies by saying, sir, this is true. The issues are very clear on the ground. Let us speak the truth to power. Stephen Tufor comes in with this one. I'll say it's very true that Nanado Bawumia government have disappointed Ghanaians, but Tenhunu for Mahama is not an option, and the alternative is very, very scary. Ghanaians should be very careful and vote wisely. Odia what they abba. Stephen Tufor, thank you for a message. What they abba. Joseph, sensing this one, I'll say, good morning, Speaker. JM is the only hope for Ghana. Ghanaians must ensure they vote for John Mahama to change our current woes as a country. Benjiro, GH, Ediaba, also the NPP man, please, saying Nanado protect human life is not a serious person. Nanado never protected anybody. We have paid for all the extravagant expenses you guys did during the regime of COVID-19. Alexis Ediaba Jovial, or say, good morning, Mr. Speaker. I'm Owusu Skido from a year Achim Akroso. What the NPP communicator is saying is not true because Bawumia has nothing to offer Ghanaians. They have already destroyed the country, so we are waiting for the second coming of John Dramani Mahama. This one says that, so you are happy of this inflation as much as 23%. Is that the best the NPP can boast of? That is the question you ask. King David GH says, hello, Mr. Speaker, to your team and all the panel members in your studio. You guys have done so well. Thank you for a message. Mame Emra, Krobia, so in just about 5 minutes. Krobia, Mamin Tio on Ahmed Swale issue, in the last 5 years, Ebusiano raised concern, say, Wamun said that in who Niema Koso no a year. Now, it also requires this government, say, Mubetimi the needed investigation, na bring a year the corporate to justice. Na Ebusiano so enya closure. Mamin Tio a bit on that, na Afemimra Titi so na Yen Rapia. 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Kessben 92.9.
NDC for communicators. Now, try to say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or digitization. Until we're moving from economy now. Then it means that economy form.
Oh,
yes, I'm giving you my basis.
Yes, but in 2016-2020, Dr. Bawumia was dealing with figures.
The economic digitization, they move together at the same. Now, if we are seeing in a technology and a manage economy be what we are seeing. Overnight, Ghana ha yen tax bracket enipa omutua taxes ema omaino. They were a little like they were above 2%, about 2.5%. Enipa etua tax ema omaino.
I don't know blame why.
I'm coming. The relationship between digitization and the management of the economy. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, any MPP are buying Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo Adaroma. And then once I got Ghana card, you register nipa over 17 million. Okay? Obia or Ghana card biano. Answer na beti minso to your tax no. We hear what we call 10 number na mewa. Tax identification number. Now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said, okay, fine. You need 17 million. I register our Ghana card. Ghana card comes with numbers. It's an identity na yen change yama obia automatically no. O Ghana card number no MAOT number. But just that singular decision, sad decision never happen. Our tax bracket, mutual tax no, I move from that 2.7% now 17 million %. And then I make
17%.
No, 17 million people.
Okay.
What you say? The woman is say, Ghana for 17 million. And your 10 numbers. Only 10 number.
Does that reflect in revenue generation?
Often you have synchronize it. You need a 10 number to be able to pay tax. We are eligible to pay tax now. Only 10 number. How do you pay your tax? So the first point then they say, Ube generate Ube man independent 10 number. And here and you say no. Obi or Ghana card biano. Your friends for Ghana card ebe register or bank account. And then Dr. Mahmoud Ba says okay, nipa do na ni bank account, but omo accounts. Obi omo account to be a momo account is a bank account no. And then you say okay, for Ghana card be register momo account. What we are doing in say, yeah, formalize the economy no. Speak out here no.
Me too, pa.
Yeah, formalize the economy no. Etino nyame buana all these processes need to synchronize we are. And then the tax bracket you are widening up overnight. Just one decision. Ghana, since Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the fundamentals. And the fundamentals, and Dr. Mahmoud Ba, through dictization. Buama Omayi, at Sovo, I see a no coin. What's the Yabano?
I can't 1 minute. Yembra, I'm not
yes, Shebo, you can't man can one. Oh, dear, Mebaho. What's your Shebo?
I can't 1 minute.
Yes, yeah, the ambulance member constituency BMU. Yeah, the Abana and Famai. Yet the Abana and Famai, and the Ghana be a constituency be our ambulance. And it is not just an ambulance. Ambulance are ultra modern. Ambulance like a hospital on its own. Because be a woman, Ghana for you will never buy it. Mr. Speaker, and then acquire. Last weekend, I'm going to say, Bokrome State to be like. Speaker, weekend, me call Bokrome State, me call Kumasi Chakakra. Acquire me wo Chrome Estate B line, C line, ni X F line, and then acquire ni nyina yaye. And then me Chrome, makada biya na meka. Na acquire there wasn't a single time when I come kutal. And then crack a see be young watch. I will bring constituency yakam kutal. Political communication a local. And then you over the very people. Kwame Nkrumah at the free SHS about this the northern part of Ghana. That time the Ghana population was not even more than 3,000. And then another Dankwa Kufuado at the free senior high school Abagana nyina what he has on yeshi. Mr. Speaker, I'm sorry the investigative body no. No money on my juma. Okay. Me say police for no. Sometimes issue by be free say ache. They know what they are doing. Right. Me no me follow that issue no bebre. Enti no mean to me me train police for no. But police for no so make sure say nipa nkwan ho asam na yeka. Abusua eyere emma e wo akiri. E den aya odi o say obi bibi etokwan we issue na say justice. Yes, serve justice keke kra na abusua na koma eden. Etom yam. But na ma sorry dey nkwa na ya ka ma swara dia na ka fatwa to say John Dramani Mahama o man panyine that about say na busu afo say if John Dramani Mahama doesn't have anything to hide that or me support that call it's as simple as that
Felix Kojo Bedu Semen Kancho say good morning speaker the NPP man in the studio is not serious the mere rhetoric is not what Ghanaians want to hear. This is what Felix has sent.
No, Facebook. Felix is entitled to his opinion.
5 years down the lane, Ahmed Swali. Still, Kessben response. Speaker, you will come here and because founding members of MPP.
Yeah.
Actually, I come in and say they know who killed Ahmed Swali. And if they know who killed Ahmed Swali, who killed him? Kennedy, I compare with Japan. At Srim, I mean, who said he knows who killed Ahmed Swali. What's he here? So what is the police doing? And now my story. Mimi feel say the police and the MPP are not ready or are not interested to find the killers of Ahmed Swali. That's one. That's all I can say on that.
But the family is saying investigations, echoes, but I mean, they are not getting the details. See, and then the police keep changing the CIDs handle situation.
You see, let me tell you one thing about it. Why do some of the cases, they move it straight to headquarters? Where a national case.
Yeah.
Why are you keeping it still in that district? By now, it was a national headquarters. Now, one person, it take charge. I know what national headquarters. What I say. So I think that the MPP is not ready. The Emmanuel Akrobiaka about a friend saying autopsy report and what have you. The family has spoken. The family of the late President Mills, they have spoken. Inti mu amujina nchen nipa na okwo.
So Mahama should come and support
nipa mibisa nipa na. Ono ko Jubilee House ko je kakra to ni bottom. Na wakot rega sa ade we. Ye yapam na fi your party no.
Nipa ben no.
Kokwa nyi do.
Akoko anyi do. Oko Jubilee House ko je kakra she.
Je say de bia. No ye nim. Yapam na fi your party no. And now obisa say re.
That is a serious allegation.
It's a very serious one. Why would the I don't know your man contract to renovate your friends there.
Asumdwe.
But he's the CEO of Atamils Institute.
The family has it. It's not CEO of Atamils. He is not. On one form in there. The family has it. The foundation itself is with the family. JEA Foundation, JEA Mills Foundation, no, it's the family. They have that foundation. If you will sit back and say, your friend says, speaker, a wua, ni girl. I don't worry no, any you didn't know. Eko bonin sawa. Enyan kwasi asem sebi. A brag. Speaker papa ne ma me wo. Wo si speaker girl. Now they be nante Kessben no. Ono na mko bonin sawa. Enyan kwasi asem. Sebi o. Enyan kwasi asem di major. So you must respect the family of Professor Mills and not surrogates. What's that here? But
as I go quiet the whole boy Professor Mills has him so I know shame before.
And yes, oh boy, he tries to claim he has him. Are you saying that Kwame Appiah owns from what's his name? President before. Is that what you are trying to tell me?
No.
It doesn't make sense. So why are you so sad? It is unnecessary to even follow that story. And it doesn't make sense. The fact that Kokwa worked with Professor Mills does not mean he has the details of Professor Mills. Kwame Appiah does not have it.
Speaker, Ghana for
autopsy. No, the family says the autopsy report is with the state. Why isn't the state publishing it? That is what the family has said. And it's authoritative.
Very well.
In the other,
Speaker, Ghana for a call na make be say Ghana for the donor say Oman Penny Mahama. MS support to the course Ekwanya Yeru Atamils fast so.
But you've been in government almost 8 years. I don't know, should it
Ghana
take
for the one say
no, I'm saying say Moma Babaimo for 8 years almost and I'm more coming. Should it take John Mahama to come and say that
and then the family has taken the conversation.
President Person Commission Committee and our Commission of Inquiry near Kwanya, the late Professor Fasuya. The president could have easily done it.
John Mahama, Bibiaba Ghana, to be done no tomb.
One so
Ghana for so far no tumbi. Speaker,
Baumia, Dr. Baumia,
your friend Snoop.
Yes, LGBT assembly or accept
Thank you,
Dr.
I'm grateful, gentlemen. Titi Katen, a member of the NDC, and then Kwame Asante, Deputy Director in charge of communication for the New Patriotic Party, speaking to us and helping us with the convo. And okay, I mean, wishing Kwame Appiah happy birthday to you. And okay, over a year, APCE Basic School C. Happy birthday to you. We wish you all the best. I mean, wishing Ureku. Or comfort or Dame, a very big happy birthday to you. God bless you so much. Reverend Enchibo Siako, happy birthday. And okay, we celebrate you in a grand style. Right there, and to the Mr. Isaac Amos, aka No Pressure. Happy birthday to you, a big one to you. And okay, celebrate your day in a grand style. Anthony Suma, my very good friend, member of parliament. I wish you all the best of your new age, my brother Nadoli Kalio, member of parliament. I celebrate you this morning. Grow to be a great man as you are always. May the Lord grant you mercies for the years ahead of you. And Anthony, happy birthday to you, honorable member of parliament for Nadoli Kalio. We wish you all the best of your new age. I was saying, Kwame Appiah Kubi, Hannah Brema, Mequina, Mediwasi, and then so Sergio comes up next with midfield action on this sports team, Ninano, to us. So, money one more enter together. Yenano, yes, some more. Was already so. Breaking news no ebeba na afi programs ahodo na akadenya na no etimi atoato so adom yeni awchena yebesa anywhere di ehia me de Kwame Appiah Kubi, Mr. Speaker, on behalf of my team, we are out of here. Good morning, Ghana 4.
Oni pada seni awon manwemu wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkemfa ho menso metene be bia nka me pema yeden nanso wadoma nko mabo ade ebo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko Yesu ensu ane yirasio